Food production is a major topic throughout the world, with projections estimating there will be an additional 2 billion mouths to feed within the next 30 years. It has people scrambling to figure out how to increase crop yields in order to keep up with demand.
To keep up with food demand, quite simply, we have to double crop yield, and it's a challenge. The doubling of crop yield over the next couple of generations is no mean feat, and the world is running out of arable land. The FAO has indicated that over 90% of the increase in crop production will have to come from higher yields, and only 10% will come from land expansion. How to get a doubling of the yield from the same number of acres is what we are focusing on.
Only 10% of the Earth's surface is suited for cultivation, and in many countries, the arable land is reaching its maximum capacity. This means that growth will have to come from improving productivity on each acre of arable land.
It is a challenge to produce more yield from the same number of acres. A seed only has so much genetic potential, and it is our challenge to try and extract as much as we can from that seed. Take corn, for example. It has the genetic potential of about 600 bushels per acre. And currently in the United States, the average yield we're getting is about 200 bushels per acre. So as you can see, there's still a long way to go. Our colleagues in the seed business and the equipment business will continue to improve their genetic traits and their tools, but we believe that that will only go so far towards improving the yield necessary to feed the world. The challenge that we face is our ability to take the vast amount of data that is now available within agribusiness and collect it, analyze it, and use it to identify those yield-limiting issues that will enable us to increase crop yield overall. We believe that information technology and the efficient application of our analytics will take us the rest of the way.
Aglytix, located in Mankato, Minnesota, is focused on improving crop yields in a sustainable manner. While other companies focus on the immediate results from farm data, Aglytix's approach to agricultural analytics is causative.
Aglytix is a software company, and we deliver hardcore analytics for agriculture over the internet. Quite frankly, agriculture's got more data than you can imagine. I compare it to healthcare. There's so much data, but what do we do with it? And quite frankly, the promise of the data in agriculture has not been realized, at least not the full potential. When I think of data like research. You can't believe how much research is done by universities and academia and companies, but it's not applied. I consider that a source of data. Weather, satellites, airplanes, every machine that passes across the field is capturing data. And now we got robotics. We got new wonderful UAVs and cameras that capture more data. So we have no lack of data, but we need to deliver value. And by value, I'm talking about helping a farmer increase yield, reduce costs, and from a sustainability perspective, it's about using chemicals and fertilizer, all these inputs much more effectively. Well, we want to be the company that's taking this data and delivering the value to the farmers.
Today, drones are used frequently when analyzing crops. Oftentimes, images can show certain forms of crop stress. Aglytix takes it a step further and analyzes the causative nature of why the crop's stressed and what can be done to mitigate this.
This technology we use for helping our farm make decisions off from data that's real time, so we know what the problems are as they arise and we can correct them in a timely fashion to make my farm more profitable.
Solvers use advanced analytics from multiple data sources to detect, locate, quantify, predict, and diagnose crop production issues and the impact they have on yields.
Our products are software and analytics. Our analytics we call solvers, because solvers are different for different crops and for different types of issues. An equal part of our products is the intellectual property. On the wall behind me, you see over 40 patents. We work very, very hard to protect our intellectual property. It's going to give us a long-term sustainable differentiation.
Aglytix solvers are designed to be seamlessly integrated into existing ag platforms. Many large agribusiness enterprises already have their own platform that they use to supply information to their clients. From seed companies that offer tools to aid in seed selection, to UAV companies that offer imaging services. There are many products on the market. By integrating with those products, we can extend the reach of our technology and we can help more growers across the country and eventually worldwide. The technology behind SolverPod is both unique and innovative. You can view high-resolution imagery alongside weather data, soil types, planting maps and yield maps. All the major aspects of your field's performance are available at a glance and all within the SolverPod dashboard. SolverPod also provides our growers an easy step-by-step process to upload imagery, order an analysis, and then share that information with their agronomist. The combination of real-time imagery and the analysis generated by our solvers is proving to be a difference maker within precision agriculture.
Aglytix believes that technology, properly used, will fundamentally change the way the world feeds itself.
We have two objectives. We want to help the farmer be more successful. They need to produce more yield so we can feed the world in 2050. We also want to be kind to the environment. They're not mutually exclusive. We can do both at the same time.
For more information, visit www.aglytix.com.